Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Butler. It's the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. Go ahead and do your little dance while they still playing your song, man. Today is November the 26th, 2025. Bro, November the 26th, 1996 is the day that I got locked up, bro. It's also the day that I got released. So I'm going to take you through these November 26s because they are very important. It's robbing season. Well, now, all the time is robbing season, but in the 90s and 96, October, November, December, robbing season, shouting. And I had already then scoped out a couple of spots. I want to tell you that this was my first time breaking the law. I want to tell you that I was this innocent individual. The fact of the matter is I hadn't robbed this particular store more than enough times. The details are, bro, I went and jacked somebody for a hot box, a Cherokee Jeep. Hadn't already hit them before, so this was familiar territory. To my understanding, I had the usual suspects in play. And shit, went in there, hit the lick. I always hit the safe because I'm gonna grab a car now. I'm always hit the safe. And while I'm back there hitting the safe, bro, police pull up. I had somebody at this door, that door, and somebody was hitting the cash registers, and then we just all took off running. Towards the back. Then I'm like, hell no, ain't nothing back there. I wonder what would have happened if we just would have kept just running to the back. Cause the police car was out front, parked behind the hot box. But we all ran towards the motherfucking back. And then I was like, where the fuck we going? I ran back. Hop in the Jeep. They hop in the Jeep. I see the police car right behind the Jeep. I say to myself, oh, them niggas going to jail, y'all. Niggas out of here. I ain't getting in the Jeep. Shouting, my people, he like, man, get your ass in the Jeep. I'm like, man, hell nah, nigga. And I just said it all too. And nigga, I ain't doing no high speed chasing. So, 1996, bro. November 26th, man, I got locked up, man, on Hal Mill Road. It's the one that's in Tucker. It's a Goodwill now, but it used to be an Ingles grocery store. Bro. When I got locked up, when they handcuffed me, cause them niggas sped off and got into a police didn't even go after them. When they got me, a guy who was driving an 18-wheeler and a police officer apprehended me. And I had then thrown the pistol. I didn't have no money on me. Bro. Now, I'm talking about not $5. I didn't have no money on me. I didn't get no money from the store. Not a motherfucking dime. Still gave me 10, y'all. So that don't have nothing to do with it. If you try to kill somebody, it's an attempted murder. If you try to rob somebody and you don't get no money, it's still armed robbery in the state of Georgia. They don't give a damn about it. None of that. And I know several people who have went on some bomb-ass, goofy-ass missions, bro, and end up costing them damn near their whole life. So, November 26, 1996, bro, I hit that corner running. When I hit that corner, I hit another corner. When I say I hit the corner, I'm coming out of the grocery store, I hit the sidewalk, see them in the hot box. I'm like, hell no. I hit the other corner. When I hit the other corner, they on my ass. They handcuffed me. They sit me up against the car. When they sit me up against the car, shouting, I get the unction to run. with the handcuffs on. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I got to my feet. I started running. There's some pitiful shit right here. This when you see I'm in shape. But you ever see a fat nigga try to do something that he know he ain't got no business doing? That's what it was, bro. Like, I ain't had no, it was not laced with logic at all, bro. I was just running because that's what they do on TV. It wasn't where you going. Then you got these handcuffs on. What you gonna do with this shit on? In my mind, I was just like, nigga, I'm like a runaway slave, bro. We just running. I'm just running. So, November 26, 1996, I get locked up for armed robbery. Now, I'll spare you all the details because all this stuff is kind of in my... I go to Alto and do my time. November 26th, no. So here's a event that changes certain things because I probably would have maxed out from Alto. But when Boatwright was unalived and graped again, because they found semen inside of him and charged everybody who had semen inside of, from what I was told, and I could be wrong. I can stand some straightening, and I got some people that's gonna be coming on the show that's gonna be talking more in detail about that. I'm trying to get the people that was actually involved, but niggas ain't really responding to me. Nobody want to tell the truth. So when Shouty get unalive, they shut Alto down. Shouldn't have to Washington. So I'm at Washington. I stay at Washington until I come home. 2 weeks before it's time for me to come home, bro, they put me in a hole. Now, the only real homie that I'm down there with is the black man from Macon. He down there, he done turned into this is my brother. Like, this is my brother. But, man, that nigga had to feed me the last 2 weeks I was at Washington, bro. Them folks put me in the hole. They were like, you maxing out. But they just treated me like I was a motherfucking animal. Most people get locked down 3 days for a time for them gone. Man, them folks locked me down 2 weeks. 2 weeks, like I was finna be doing some shit to catch some more time to go in. And I ain't like I did initially display some acts of violence. But now that Washington, bro, my security was low. I was on the up and up. And what you think I'm gonna do? I ain't about to do nothing. Anyway, they locked me down. So now, the time is November 26, 2006. It's 10 years later, bro. 10 years later, I'm finally coming home, man. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I ain't sleep for 2 weeks, bro. Cause I had been marking my calendar. I was like, nigga, I'm about to go home, shawty. Like, I'm really about to go home. Bro, when that shit dawned on me, man, I'm like, bro. So mind you, my mouth fucked up. My mouth messed up, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you. I went back to my Alto visitation day, cause I had like 3 missing teeth. I would take that toilet paper, then put me some plastic over the toilet paper, just so when I'm talking, it just don't look like a crackhead. When they let me go, they gave me them beige pants, them cat heads, or cat, whatever they call it, that white shirt, and gave me a check for $35. I don't know what I did with that check, but my mama and my sister came and picked me up, if I'm not mistaken. And bro, when we was leaving whatever county Washington State prison is, bro, nigga, when I tell you I was trying to press on the brake, bro, it had to been a decade since I had enrolled on the freeway. Bro, I am losing my motherfucking mind because the cars is just moving too fast, bro. Like, I don't know if you can imagine not riding in the vehicle for a decade, but bro, it gave me so much anxiety, bro. I'm over there pressing brakes that I don't have. Everything is just moving fast, bro. Everything is just like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Then I see everybody's on the cell phone. Everybody got a cell phone. And I was just like, bro, when I left the street, motherfucker had, like, I had a car phone. I had one of them big ass phones, but bro, when I come home, everybody got a cell phone. And my mama took me to go get one of them Nokias. Shawty couldn't tell me nothing. I wouldn't got no kill, bro. That's when MySpace was popping, shawty. So I come home, man. I see my relatives. I see my daddy for the first time. Rest in peace, Henry Butler. I see my daddy for the first time, shouting. I see my I'm trying to think that I get to see my child that first day. But everybody came, everybody was fucking with me. Everybody was fucking with me, man. I remember my sister, Mary Bean, her birthday was just yesterday. She gave me a red and black Falcon jersey. Bro, for a long time, I used to wear that jersey. I'm talking about 3 days out the week, bro. Cause that was the first gift that I got when I came home. Get out of there, B. I had a support system though. I do remember having a support system, bro. And I went back to the same house. Like the house that I was living in when I got locked up. I went back to that same house, to my same room. That was wild. All my clothes was gone, but my church shoes were still in there. I got a picture somewhere. I'm gonna try to find it when I do the thumbnail, but I remember having a t-shirt, a white t-shirt, and some beige pants. And shit, man, I was happy to be free, bro. Naive as hell. Trying to figure this shit out, man. Trying to figure it out, bro. So now, let's go to November 26, 2025. Bro, this morning I got up and I helped prepare and feed the kids that's inside the juvenile. I get up, mind you, I was just up there a couple of days ago, but I get up and I'm with some other parents. I'm not a parent of anybody that's there, but I'm with parents. And there's a young man who is going home today. He went to court yesterday, he's going home today. So while we sitting in intake, well, you know, this transaction is taking place, they put us in the holding tank. Now, I'm pretty sure this is protocol, but when she locked that door, the first thing I asked was, did she lock that door? So then the other parents, they ain't really on nothing, but bro, I immediately turned to Jason Bourne when I was in that bitch. You know how Jason Bourne was like, I'm telling you, bitch, I'm not normal. Like, those 6 cars outside, I know the license plate number to them. As soon as that cell was locked and I could feel the coldness coming from the cement shot I turned it to Jason Bourne, nigga. I say to myself, I'm gonna have to fuck Shot up. Cause he looked like he work out a little bit. Mind you, ain't nobody on that bullshit, bro. I'm just in my head, I'm just like, yep. And then I'm gonna do some wild shit like pee in the corner to illustrate my dominance over some. I was like, nigga, then I had to, hey man, get me up out this motherfucker holding tank, bro. Get me up out this motherfucker, man. I'm ready to go. So we sitting there, then we pack up these sacks for the kids. This was dope. And then we have a ceremony in I guess the gym. Well, we feed every kid that is there at that institution, man. And then they came in 3 different groups. So they had a guy who was there talking to them, and then they asked me to speak, and I just gave them that real life. So now I was like, bro, today is the day that I got locked up. And I'm here to tell you, man, that, you know, this shit is a chapter. It is not the chapter. Like, I'm not a lawyer, and I don't care what your race, your religion, or your, you know, or your church is. That's not why I'm here. I'm telling you that if you locked up here, bro, this ain't your bro, you can make this an interesting novel. I say some of y'all going down the road. Nigga, you better do some push-ups. Do some push-ups, get in contact with who your guard is, put them on standby, because you're going to need them. And read as many books. Stupid people don't make it. And I seen some people in there, bro. I didn't have to, hey, man, them people soft, man. Your balls got to drop, my boy. Some of these people set up for some bullshit. I'm trying to tell you. But I stayed in there, bro. I'm just leaving up out of there, man. It's goddamn 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock, bro. And I'm glad I was able to leave up out of there. But it just, sometimes my line of work just be a reminder to stay your ass out these streets, bro. Because even to get in one door, out the other door, bro, I gotta wait. And at some point in time, I was like, man, if I had to wait any more longer, I'm finna go. I want to go home. Hey, man, it ain't nothing like freedom, man. Let me tell you something. Hey, man, it ain't nothing like freedom. It ain't nothing like freedom. For a grown man to have to wait on, and for a grown person, for a child, for a free person to have to wait, for a human being to have to wait on anything, man, to anything. Fuck that, man. I want to go home. I don't want to break no law, bro. I want to go home, man. I want to be able to do shit the way I don't like for people to talk to me no certain kind of way. I ain't with none of that shit. I don't want to be there. November 26th, man. November 26th, man. November 26th. November 26th, bro. The day I came home. I'm home. Today is 19 years, bro. I've been home 19 years. God willing, man, give me 19 more. But now, bro, I work for the same county I was convicted in. I'm licensed in the same county that I was convicted in. What I told those individuals, man, I got convicted in DeKalb County while I was robbing that, man. I got an obligation to my county. That's just how I feel. I don't fuck that. You can call me whatever. They told me, you think you the police. Man, I don't give a fuck about what you think about me, nigga. I play the violin. Here you talking about. I don't give a fuck about what you think. I'm free. I'm finna stay free. I'm doing everything I can in my power to stay free. But more importantly, I'm finna help some other people stay free. And be you. A lot of us, man, we be goddamn bent out of shape. But get out your nose. I'm telling him to get out here. No, I probably need to get him one. But be having bulls. I'm gonna try not to get on my rant, but I got some more shit coming. I got another interview with Casper Loke coming up. I got some other people want to chime in on this gang thing in the city. In the state of Georgia. But bro, November 26th, man. We out.